Hello everyone, this is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, here with another exciting video. And in this video I'm going to be playing some AI Dungeon 2. There's going to be another AI Dungeon 2 survival mode gameplay video where I try to become the #1 player in the world. Last night, I became the 3rd best AI Dungeon 2 player in the world. But, time has passed, and when I refresh this page, you will see the truth. For now, I am no longer the 3rd best player in the world. I've been knocked down to the 7th best player in the world. That's right, more people have been jumping on, and now even Safkey, who was the #1 player yesterday, has been replaced with Oder32, who's broken past the 1,200 point barrier, which no one else in the entire world has done. So now, Oder32, I got you. We're going to try and defeat Oder32 and become the #1 player in the world in this video. So let's see if we can do it. They've added some new mechanics to the game. So now you actually gain additional skill points every 5 turns that allow you to level up your character. I have not played the game today at all, but I have been watching the Goblin Slayer anime, so I guess that's my training that I've done today. Also, I decided to name myself whoever is the current #1 player because I'm going to beat them. Anyways, you are Oder32, a ranger in the kingdom of Loria. You are in the Lorian woods hunting deer when you hear a loud noise. Goblins start streaming through the underbrush. You only have a small knife to fight them off. The first goblin to approach is a small green one. It's a goblin scout, and it holds a short sword. It's easy to defeat this goblin with your knife. You do so and then face the others. So I actually don't use equipment. So I'm going to unequip my knife and I'm going to sell it. I've learned that you don't need equipment in order to do well in this game. Let's look at skills. So it says your skills. Melee. And it says I already have 2 skill points. Hit learn random skill. Tremors. Okay, learn random skill. Bolt of Magma. Okay, that seems pretty cool. So now I have 3 skills. I have a melee skill, a tremor skill, and a bolt of magma skill. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my tremor skill to, just slay 3 goblins. Let's see how the skills work. Hit me up, game. Hit me up, game. Bruh. The goblins are caught off guard and fall to the ground. The remaining goblins attack you with their swords. Okay? Let's see. I'm going to slay 3 goblins by beating them to death with my fist. So in case you guys have never seen AI Dungeon 2 survival mode, all you do is slay goblins the whole time. That's literally all you do. You just slay goblins. You can get equipment, you can equip it, you can sell it, you can try and use those to buy new stuff. I think I'm going to try and focus on putting all my skill points into melee. You fight like a berserker using your fist to crush the goblins. You kill 3 of them and the remaining 4 flee into the woods. Okay? You use your magma bolt to burn down the woods to slay the 4 fleeing goblins. The rush to get to 5 turns is real. Right now I'm thinking I just want to get another skill point so I can put it into melee, so I can keep upgrading my melee ability. I'm glad that I have Tremor and Magma Bolt, but I feel like melee is what I need to focus on. You defeat the goblins with your fist. You use your Magma Bolt to burn down the woods. The fire kills 4 goblins. Okay, cool. So I'm going to keep progressing. I'm going to, let's see, train for 5,000 years to improve my melee ability. So this is a good way to waste time so that you're able to have more goblins form so that you can kill more goblins. excuse me, wasting time is also important because it gets you closer to getting like more special points or whatever. I don't remember what they're called, skill points, in order to upgrade your skills. So let's see, that's been 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to just keep training until we get another skill point. So I'm going to train for 5,000 years to improve my melee ability again. And this should be my 5th turn, I believe. So I should have another skill point. I'm not going to use the story summary. Okay. Now I'm going to go to my skills. And I didn't gain a new skill point like I thought I would at my 5th turn. So maybe it's the next turn that I'll get another skill point. I don't know. I'm going to slay 3 goblins with my bare hands. I guess I should just keep focus on killing goblins until I get the next special point or whatever, skill point. Let's see if I can do it. I should be able to. You punch and kick the goblins to death. You're pretty sure you broke a few bones in the process. Great. You wonder if your punches will be more effective with a weapon. Okay, so for 1, I doubt that. And 2, let's go to skills. Okay, so I did actually get a skill point that time. Put that in melee. I wish that you could actually subtract from other skills. Like if you're like, I don't want trimmers anymore, you could get rid of trimmers, put it back into melee, essentially allowing you to like respec your points. That'd be great. But I'm just going to keep upgrading that, like my melee, throughout the whole course of the fight. I'm going to sell the short sword. I don't want the short sword. Okay. I'm going to punch and kick 9 goblins to death. So, if every 5 turns I just increase my melee, that should help. To be honest, I should have put everything into melee at the beginning. The AI got stuck, which sucks. I was able to use Trimmer and Magma Bolt fairly early on, which is cool, I guess. You punch and kick the goblins to death. Your fists are unstoppable. The remaining goblins run into the woods. Okay, it says I got a Mystic Scroll, so I'm going to sell that. Then we're going to check my skill points. Skill points should really be displayed at like the upper right-hand corner of the screen. That'd be really helpful. Wait, what? I already put a point into melee, and it already doesn't remember that I put a point into melee. Does it remember when you put points into... What? It just doesn't. It actually doesn't remember. But it remembers that I have the skill point. Well, then it's useless to put points into anything then, because you can't actually level them up. It just forgets, because there's not a save button next to it. That's so annoying. So would it be better to learn a random skill every time because the skill system just doesn't work properly? That's kind of a drag. Okay, I'm going to punch and kick 22 goblins to death. Let's see. This is actually like a really weird situation. Like, because it doesn't work the way that it should, I'm not entirely sure how we should like respect the skill system. Like, maybe it's better that I didn't put all my points into melee because it doesn't remember that you do that. So let's check again. What? At that point it said I had 2 skill points, and then suddenly it said I only had 1. So that's even weirder. Like, the skill system's like super buggy. The only thing that it does is remember what skills you do already have in your skill list. So I'm going to add Vampire's Bane, I guess. Just keep learning random skills because you can't actually update stuff. Use Vampire's Bane to, absorb the life force of 22 goblins in order to instantly slay them. Okay, let's go. At least it remembers what new skills you roll, even if you can't upgrade the skills any further, for whatever reason. The energy from Vampire's Bane is used up. The remaining goblins run to the woods. And it's like you don't gain any points. I'm going to slay 22 goblins with Vampire's Bane. I'm trying to like experiment with the new skill system and see if it matters. Because I'm not sure if it does. You punch 22 goblins to death. At least I was able to punch 22 goblins to death. Let's sell the gold brick. Money is good if buying lives actually works, but it doesn't seem like it always does. Okay. I'm going to use Magma Bolt to slay 28 goblins. Now, for the survival mode, all that matters is this number right here, score. Health will lie to you a lot. Goblins remaining is always lower than the actual number of goblins remaining. It's kind of lame. Let's see. You punch and kick 28 goblins to death. So now it's like you have a whole bunch of skills, but you can only ever use them at like their lowest level. So that's kind of lame. Let's see. So the skill point thing, it still says I have 0 skill points to spend. There's no new equipment. Okay, I'm going to train. I mean, there's so many goblins right now, there's no reason to train. Slay 28 goblins. Very basic, like the most basic thing I could say is just like kill them without explaining how I do it. Let's see what happens. The goblins are too strong. Vague. Slay 28 goblins using your Tremor ability to slay them by crushing them using ground fissures. Come on, come on, come on, come on. The remaining goblins run to the woods. See, it's stuck with the woods thing. I need to use the woods exploit. Use Magma Bolt to light the woods on fire to kill the fleeing goblins. So I wonder if the woods exploit is still in the game, where you keep burning down the woods over and over. And as long as you keep referencing the woods, the goblins keep running into the woods. You punch at the goblins with your fist, you kill 0 goblins. Which that's not even what I said. It says that they run into the woods. I'm going to try and do my thing again, see if it just works this time, even though it didn't last time. Let's see. The woods are on fire, but then it doesn't say that it actually kills the fleeing goblins. I'm going to slay 28 defenseless goblin babies. So this is something I thought about recently. What if you specifically say you're attacking like goblin babies? How is the game going to be like you miss or like the goblin like defends themselves? The goblins are defenseless and you kill them without mercy. Okay, awesome. So you can do stuff like that. I'm going to slay 50 goblin babies. Like, yeah. Just no matter how many it says there are, just say they're babies and that they have no way to defend themselves, and then just kill them. The goblins are swarming towards you, but you can easily defeat them. Let's see, it says I have a superior weapon. I did not actually get any new weapons. Let's go to skills. It says I have 2 skill points. Try to put them both into melee. Now check your skills again. Wow, look what's not in melee. But if I learn like a random skill. So now I have Searing Shot. And then melee actually did go up 1. That's bizarre. So maybe you need to put 1 point into like the thing you want to upgrade, and then you get a random skill, and then it remembers that you put a point into something else. Look at that. Okay, so yeah, it actually did increase my melee, which is awesome. So now I'm going to slay 50 50 defenseless goblin babies. Just keep doing that. The highest number of points you can get at once is 50. So having 50 goblins at any time is really good. But I needed to actually give me points. Yes, you punch the goblins and kill 63 of them. So it says I earned 63. Well, it says I earned 50 points. Hopefully I actually did earn 50 points and it's not lying to me. Check your skills so you didn't get any additional skill points. And now we know 4 skill points, you increase the value of one of your skills and then you learn a random skill and then it keeps your numbers, I think. So we're going to slay 60 defenseless goblin babies. We're just going to keep doing that until we can't do that for whatever reason. Wrist work, got that wrist work, and my wrist hurt. Okay, so we killed 27 of them. Cool. Didn't get anything new in inventory. Didn't earn any additional skill points. Okay, so now we're going to slay 60 defenseless goblin babies. The fuck you thought I was going to do? Not do that? Let's see. Oh, you kill 60 of them. We gained another 50 points. Okay, check. Nothing new in our equipment. No new skill points. And we need 2 more skill points anyways to really be able to like boost anything. So now we're going to slay. It says there are only 24 now. So change it to like 30 defenseless goblin babies or whatever. Because there are now no longer 60 to kill in the first place. Hey, Woo, it says we killed 60 anyways. Hey, that's pretty good. Okay. Go to equipment, sell the mystic scroll. And we're gonna go over to skills. Still no more skill points. Ripperoni. Okay, so now I'm going to slay 7 defenseless goblin babies. Ooh. And it's like you did that. You killed those 7 defenseless goblin babies. The game has no issue with you like specifically targeting babies and that directly affecting the number of goblins remaining. And it seems to have like a really high success rate. They're like, they're babies. What are they gonna? They're defenseless babies. Yeah, it's like you kill 11 of them. Okay, cool. Check your equipment. No new equipment. Check your skills. 1 new skill point. But it doesn't seem like... Yo, did you see that? What the fuck? So I said increase melee by 1. Like I was like increase melee to 3. Then I said learn random skill and it gave me Umbra. But then it took away my melee point. What? Go back to skills. Oh, that bites. So if you put a point in and then you learn random skill, it can take away your thing. And I only had 1 point that I was working with. Maybe you need 2 points to try and use that exploit. Excuse me. Let's see. So now I'm going to slay 8 defenseless goblin babies. We need to break the 1200 point barrier. That's like our big mission for this. The goblins are easily beaten. You kill 8 of them. Okay? And we pretty much just keep doing that. So I'm going to copy that. Check your equipment, sell the superior gold brick, check your skills. You shouldn't really have any additional skill points. Click learn random skill to see if it bugs out. We didn't get anything. Slay 8 defenseless goblin babies. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We killed 10 of them. Check the equipment. Yeah, go to skills. Still no new skill points. Do 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 do. Na 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 do do. I wonder if now that melee is at 2, if there no longer will be an error and if it will like keep melee like going up. Okay, so we kill 11 of them. That's cool. Equipment, no new equipment. You guys may be like, why do you always check equipment? It's because the AI will sometimes say you get equipment, but you don't. And sometimes it won't say that you get equipment, but you do. So because you never know if you actually do have equipment or not, you need to actually like check. Okay, so I killed 5 of them. It says that I got an epic gold brick, and I did. Sell that. Okay. Equipment. Oh, I already looked at equipment like 2 seconds ago. I meant skills. Okay, skill point. We're going to test it. Melee at 3. Go back. Skills. Melee's at 2. Because fuck us, I guess. So I hit learn random skill. And now I have flaming spear of annihilation. Cool. Okay. Now I'm going to slay 9 defenseless goblin babies. Because that's just what you have to do. You gotta like keep going at that grind. Killing all the goblins. Bam 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 bam. Do 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 do. And that's pretty much the cycle. That's just what you do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It'd be interesting if any of these worked. Like right now I'm trying to test how like glitchy AI Dungeon 2 can be sometimes. And just seeing if I can ever exploit something that I shouldn't be able to. Whoop. There's still only 9 goblins, so I'm gonna slay 9 more defenseless goblin babies. Yeah, like I don't really know how the game is going to suddenly cap me considering the strat. So I should be good. I don't know how I was able to get melee up to 2. I think you do need 2 skill points. You put 1 into melee, you put 1 into learn random skill, and then it remembers that you increased your melee. Okay. We're still doing well. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Knowing that you get an extra skill point every 5 turns doesn't matter because it's not counting your turns. If you knew what number turn you were on, you could always on like the 5th turn in the sequence check. But you don't know and you're just playing. So if you don't check all the time, you can just easily miss it. Ooh. That's kind of lame. I do think they should add like a turn counter, or at the very least make it where when you get a new skill point, you get like confetti or something, and it's like you earned a new skill point. You know, you just get that like every 5 turns. That'd be pretty helpful. Cool. Okay, so now I have a new skill point. We're not going to do anything with that. Save that skill point for now, because right now you don't need it. I remember when the 300 point barrier was like a significant thing to break in order to get into the top 10 list. Now you're not really doing much of anything. Like 311 used to be the record to get on the top 10 list. And now 311 is actually nothing. Oh, there are now 10 goblins. I should have changed my number. AI doesn't know what to say. That's because I need to change my number. The AI was like, oh, would you like to take that back? And I was like, yes, I would actually. Thank you. I appreciate your consideration. Yep. Killing 11 of them. Go check your equipment. It should be a while before I get the second skill point or whatever in order to do the exploit. Well, what might be an exploit? I don't know if it's an exploit, but we'll figure it out soon. Let's see. Hey, we killed 11 more. Let's check the skills. Still don't have the points. Check the inventory. Still, there's nothing new. Slay 10 more defenseless goblin babies with ease. Kill them with ease. So you don't have to slay like adult goblins. You can just kill baby goblins the whole time. Sell the epic gold brick. You may be wondering why we sell our equipment. It's because 100 gold pieces gets you an extra life. Okay, now we can do the exploit. Increase melee by 1 and learn a random skill. What? The random skill I learned was an increase in tremors, question mark? The fuck? No. No, don't do me like that game. I didn't know you could learn random skill and it just upgrade one of your existing skills. Oh, you suck. You suck, game. So it doesn't even, like, guarantee that you get it. It's very, very particular. Exploit is very particular. Cool. Gosh. I wonder how many skills there are in the game that you can even get. I also feel like equipment is interesting because equipment is something that it seems like the AI can just make up. Like, I doubt some of the equipment that I've gotten in game is stuff that I was like intended to be able to get. Meaning, like, I don't think someone wrote it down. I think I just said something crazy and then the game said, yeah, that's a real piece of equipment, magical cheese. Do 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 so on desktop, I think it's weird that you have all this empty space on the side that could be like, here's like an equipment thing, and here's like your skills. Like, I have all this free real estate where I could just always have those menus open, but you can't do that. Like, that's not an option, but it would be nice. Because I feel like I'm constantly checking two things that could always just kind of exist as little tabs, and you just instantly hit the tabs and then just go into your things. A lot of times I just want to know how many points I have and if I have anything that I can sell. Like, those are the two main things that I use those tabs for, because I'm just trying to sell my equipment. I'm just trying to see if I have the opportunity to upgrade something. Let's see. I know that's what the tooltips at the bottom are supposed to be. Like, the Goblin Bot is supposed to be telling you, hey, you got something. But Goblin Bot isn't 100% reliable on that. And Goblin Bot doesn't tell you when you get skills for some reason. I don't know why it wouldn't also say, and you got, like, so many skill points or whatever. I feel like that would be really handy. You are strong enough to kill 11 goblins. The phrasing for that one is really interesting. Okay, we didn't actually get any new equipment. We do have one skill point. Save it. I want to try and do the exploit again, where you have two. You upgrade melee, by 1, and then you re-roll. Well, no, you don't re-roll. You roll for a new skill. Okay, equipment. Sell the epic gold brick. Now let's count turns. That's 1. This is going to be 2, I think. Oh, there are 12 goblins now. I should have said I slayed 12 defenseless goblin babies. I only gained 1 point. It didn't like what I said. 12 defenseless goblin babies. They are defenseless. They are goblins. And they are babies, so they are going to die. Let's see. I got an epic iron sword. The game's like you're trying to kill a whole bunch of them at once, but we're not going to let you do that anymore. Sitting on the skill point. Come on. Yes, kill 15 of them. That's what I'm talking about. I need 2 points to do the exploit. Once we break the 500 point barrier, we'll be, well, I guess once we break the 600 point barrier, we'll be about halfway there. Excuse me. Okay, it says we found a mystic scroll. We didn't, though. Cool. Well, we do have 2 points. Upgrade melee, learn random skill. Upgrade melee, killing machine gun. How's that a skill? Why is that not like in equipment? Please say melee's 3 now. It doesn't work. It doesn't work to actually like enhance melee. No, melee is the only skill that matters in the grand scheme, but I guess we'll learn another random skill. Gargoyle is a skill. What does that mean? What does it mean to learn gargoyle as a skill? Do I become a gargoyle? Can I summon gargoyles? Doesn't matter because I'm just going to keep doing like basic number game stuff. But yeah, instead of trying to buff yourself up with your actions, it seems like it's a lot easier to debuff the goblins that you're fighting. Okay, I didn't know what to say. So we're gonna say the same thing we said before again. Hey. Do 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 do. Hey hey hey. Do 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 do. Hey hey. And then you kill them all. Yeah, we killed 15 of them. Do 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 do. We need more items to buy an extra life. I guess we're gonna keep rolling for skills because you can't really put points into anything. Sadly, because it doesn't remember when you try to put points into stuff. Let's see. If the goblin babies have no defenses, how would they stop me? Yeah, easy game. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What if the one time that I thought I exploited it and got it to increase melee, I actually rolled a random skill that was just melee again and increased it? I feel like that could be a possibility. Like something like that could have happened. I don't remember. We're gonna try to increase melee and just see if that works, but if it doesn't work, then go back in and then yeah, just learn a random skill. Stone skin. Different from gargoyle. Different ability. Better or worse than gargoyle? The world may never know. I only ever kill goblin babies. I'm the goblin baby slayer. So the number is steadily going up. That's cool. Excuse me. Excuse me. Do 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 do. So now I'm not getting as high kill numbers as I want. Boo, boo. But that's okay. Gaining 3 points is really weak sauce. If you're not getting 50 points, you're not doing a lot. You're definitely not doing a lot. And in a game where sometimes you just die, like the game will just say, you're dead, it really sucks. Because at any point you could die, regardless of how much health you have. Cool, I actually killed 13 goblins, which is awesome. Awesome. We now have 85 gold pieces. We need 100 to buy an extra life. It'd also be nice if when I open up the skill point menu, if it says it's been X number of turns since the last time you got a skill point. Yo, I killed 20 goblins. Finally, we're making like a little bit of progress. And we got a skill point. Try to increase melee just to see what'll happen. It won't work, and then we'll roll a random skill. And then that'll work. Bolt of Fire. Remember when we had Bolt of Magma at the beginning of the game? Different powers. Different powers. Which is better, the one we already had or the one that we just got? There are now 23 goblins. So we gotta slay 23 defenseless goblin babies. It would actually throw me really hard if it was like you try to slay 23 defenseless goblin babies. They grow up. They're adult goblins now. And they don't take too kindly to you trying to kill them. It could also be like parents show up or something, like when you're targeting babies. Instead, it's like, no, they're easily beat. You just easily beat them with your fist, which you could, because they're like babies or whatever. Babies aren't throwing hands. Babies couldn't even really throw hands with other babies. Like, if you tried to make babies fight, they couldn't even fight each other, let alone like fight like an adult. Okay, so it says I found an epic golden brick. We're gonna sell that. We're getting closer to being able to buy another life. Ayo. There are now 28 goblins. As long as we're fighting goblin babies, things should be pretty cool. Hey. You know, getting a skill point every 5 turns guarantees that regardless of what you do, you earn a skill point. It'd be nice if you got a skill point for every like X number of goblin kills as well, kind of thing. Or if you could get more skill points relative to the number of goblins you killed. Something like that I think would be pretty dope. Or how about you still get skill points every 5 turns, but the number of skill points you get could be like relative to like the amount of kills you got. So by default you get 1 if you killed like 50 goblins, you get 2. If you killed like 100 goblins in those 5 turns, you get 3. If you kill, like It'd be interesting if those things were just more related, I guess is what I'm saying. Drain life, that's a cool power. If only you could upgrade abilities. Maybe you could upgrade drain life. It would also be cool if you could use like X number of skill points and pick from the list of skills. Like if you saved up your skill points, like let's say you have like 5 skill points and there's like a very specific skill you want that you don't want to randomly roll for, you just want to pick it directly. It'd be nice if you could pick it directly, but it costs like a whole bunch of skill points to do it. Sell the mythical gold brick, which isn't worth any more than any other type of gold brick for whatever reason. Even though it's mythical. Give me your mythical gold. It is worth as much as a simple knife. So now it's hinting at the idea that like the goblins are swarming you. You're getting kind of surrounded by a whole bunch of them. I'm slaying 42 defenseless goblin babies. They're defenseless, like Gohan says in Fighter Z. Defenseless. You get caught not blocking. Okay. Get him. Get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Good him. Got him. Yeet him. Goose him. You killed 25 goblins. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, get those big boy points out there. We're around halfway there. We really want to break like the 1,300 point barrier or something. Break that 1,300 point shit. Oh, never mind. Numbers adapted. I was like, there's 73 now? And then the game was like, no, there aren't. There are only 48. Hey. Do. Ooh, ooh. Hey. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't know what to say. That's because my number's wrong. I need to fix my number. Let your boy fixing up my number. There are only 48 goblins, even though that's not true. There are definitely more goblins. Because the game always lies to you with the goblins remaining. There's always more. Because you can kill the exact number of goblins remaining, and it's always like somebody flees, or there's always like more somewhere. Ooh, the AI is getting stuckity stuck. It's getting stuckity McBuckety. Stuck McFuck. Give me like one inventory item, please. That'd be great, so I can just sell it. Light bark. Light bark. What does that do? Would it like the skills could at least have some kind of like AI generated like text that describes what the skill is? Light bark. You can't see because I've summoned light bark over your eyes. Okay, cool. We killed 10 of them things. 10 of them things. Oh, there are 106 now. See, sometimes when the AI like messes up, no cap, I think it's just like, on your turn, I didn't know what to say, but I still generated more goblins. But I'm not going to tell you until I start working again that I generated more goblins. Okay? Killed 20 of them. Now there's 122. I'm just an old school like that. Come on. Ooh, you killed 30 of them. I was checking my skill points around every time it said I got equipment or whatever. And now it's not saying that I am getting equipment, even though I'm one inventory item away from buying another life. Random skill. Jagged Lightning. That's a cool name. I like it. Excuse me. You know, no cap, it would actually be really cool if AI Dungeon 2 had a few random generators that you could access via like the side menu. Like if you're trying to think of something to say in your game, maybe you could like get suggestions from the AI. Sell the epic weapon and buy 1 life. Ayo. But I noticed that my life number didn't go up. But it did in equipment, so maybe that'll help me, or maybe it won't do anything at all. We'll see. Wrist work, got that wrist work till my wrist hurt. Oh, it's a little whip bump. Do 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 do. Now every turn it just says that I kill the remaining goblins, and it doesn't give me points for killing goblins. Even though killing goblins is what you get points for. Cool. The goblins are swarming towards you, but you can easily beat them. You found an epic weapon, not really. Learn a random skill. Flaming Spear of Annihilation. I already have that skill. Killing Machine Gun got upgraded. Cool. Because on random chance, you got Killing Machine Gun again. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm gonna keep doing it until it doesn't work. Right now it's not giving me points, but I'm also not being like hurt by it. Dang, I killed 200 goblins. Oh shit, I lost some health though. Health stealing bitches. Well, what? They got life drain now? When did I lose that health? What did I lose the health from? Defenseless. They're defenseless. How are they draining my health? They're magic goblin babies. Defenseless. My ass. Okay. I'm glad I was able to kill 200 goblins. Wrist work. Got that wrist work till my wrist hurt. Ooh, ooh. Keep slaying 183 defenseless goblin babies. This is how you get at it. Ooh, it said I killed 171 and then proceeded to give me no points. And when it said I got a gold brick, I did get a new skill point. Get that roll. Ooh, Gargoyle is now at 2. Look out. Look out, Gargoyle. Ooh. We're about to we're about to slay 183 defenseless goblin babies. You already know what it is. Epic weapon. Didn't get it. Go, 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 Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye. 211. It says I killed 211 goblins, and it gave me 2 points. And I lost 10 health. Thanks, game. Thanks. Boom, boom. The number of points you get is sometimes relative to the number of goblins you kill, and sometimes has nothing to do with that. Man, I wonder if I'll get like any equipment. Wow, you killed 211 of them and you gained 2 points. Goodness, I mean, hold my dick. I gotta go use these 2 points. 2 points are gonna definitely help me get on that leaderboard. Watch me get on the leaderboard by exactly 2 points. Let's see. AI doesn't know what to say. Easy. Say I got 50 points. There's no way to heal in this game. You can buy lives, but you can't heal. Yes. We needed 50 points. We needed something like really big like that. We also needed inventory items. Too bad it didn't give us any, but we did need it. I appreciate you saying that we found a mythical gold brick. Killing machine gun. How do I keep upgrading killing machine gun at random? Okay. Yeah, I got the strat. Yeah, I got the strat. Killing all these goblins because I got the strat. Killing machine guns going too hard. Da-da-da. Ooh, we got 50 more points. This is the power of Ultra Instinct. Do 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 do. This is the power of killing babies. Do 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 do. Ooh, ooh, that may not be good. That like space AI could have been like, oh, a turn passed. Add more goblins. More goblins exist. Yo, what? What? You can get 100 points? Never have I ever. Never have I once endeavored. Yo, you can get 100 points. Yo, that's actually insane. Getting 100 points in this game is like bonkers. Did I actually though? When you look at your score and you're like, yeah, where are those 100 points that you mentioned your boy got them? You know what I mean? You know, where are those 100 points at that you said that I racked up? Yeah, I did get them. And I got 23 points. On top of that, 1,982 goblins. Where did those hoes come from? When you hit learn random skill, and the game's like, you can't. Look, you're clicking on it. It's not clickable. You can click on that X, though. You can get out of the skill list. Is learn random skill unaccessible? The game's like, fuck you, you're winning. Oh my gosh. It won't let you upgrade stuff, and it won't actually give you a random skill anymore. If I can't upgrade my skills, and if I can't get a random skill, then are skill points dead now? Can I not use them anymore? Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, no, oh no. For sure, oh no. The game out here fucking me for no reason. Why are there 1,982 goblins? How'd they get here? Where'd they come from? Why can't I spin skill points anymore? I just killed 1,979 goblins. And I got no points. Fuck out here. What's going on, dude? Come on. You found an epic flask of wine. What am I? Like a random college kid? Why would you even call it an epic flask of wine? Epic flask. Y'all, like I just totally got like an epic flask of wine, bro. Like, come on, dude. Okay. AI doesn't know what to do, even though it knows I'll win. I gotta break the 1,000 barrier. Wow, it is crazy. So you're saying I killed the exact number of goblins there were, and I got 0 points? I got no points from it? There was no point? Game, please. Game gave me 1 point. That looks like more than 1 point. 2,222 goblins left to kill. No. Don't know what to do with my life. You can't learn random skills anymore. It actually like freezes up the game. And you can't upgrade your skills further because it actually will forget that you tried. And now your skills are left dead. Can I upgrade like anything? Put it in Umbra or something? Like, is it that melee specifically is broken? No, the plus buttons are for aesthetic, guys. Oh my gosh. You can't use your skill points anymore, dude. Now pay attention, because this is really important, right? I have 10 health left, but I have 2 lives left. Even if they kill me, I should go to my next life. Or the game should be like, and you die. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. That's all good news. That none of that was bad. Gosh. Yes, I need that 100 points so bad. Wait, what the fuck? Rage went up. It actually remembered that I increased my rage. Excuse me, can I increase rage again? Hold on a second. Rage didn't go up that time. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. You can't increase rage. Increase drain life. Can I do that? Are any of the skills working out here? Nope. Bolt of magma, oldie but a goodie. Killed plenty of babies with that one. Remember that time we ran down the forest? Nope. Just click all the fucking buttons on the fucking page now. Hope that one of your skills gets upgraded by accident. So what's the skill cap? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think that's 15, unless I accidentally like skipped one. 15 or 16. Wish it said somewhere that like there was a skill cap. Like if that's an intentional thing we're supposed to cap out, it should just tell you that. Just saying. We're so ice cold in this bitch. Yes. About to get a record in this shit. Yes. Let's get number 1 on the fucking list. Yes. Hold on. I was supposed to have gotten 100 points last turn. When the game says you get 100 points, but you don't get 100 points. It's the same as that meme where it's like you say you're fine, but you're not really fine. Come on. Come on. I'm supposed to have like way more power. Way more power also. Edit adventure. Call it number 1. Publish that. Click save. So that at the very least, the score is like a published score. Because we're getting really close to the world record. Come on. Woo! We're getting so close to the world record. Oh my goodness. As Shirley Temple would say, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yes, up. Okay, so you can't. For a minute, I thought that X to get out of the box went away. And my brain said, oh, what you say? It's like, yo, what do you do? What do you do if that happens? If the whole fucking box goes away? Also, I'm on my next life. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. At any moment, the game could just say, you eat shit and die, because I felt like it. That's maximum scary. I can't do anything with my skills. So the skills are completely useless now. I think I'm fighting thousands of goblins at once. And I'm still occasionally like losing health for no reason. Finding an epic weapon is okay because it helps me work toward getting another life. But please, game, please give me points. Wow, 3 points, dude. You know it'd be even better than 3 points? One of my points went into something. Was it rage? Was I able to increase rage? Just do it multiple times and just see if that works. One day rage, you will remember. Okay. And I didn't find epic gems. In order to break the 1,200 point barrier, I need to at least get 1,300 points. Whenever it says they're swarming towards you and you can easily beat them, it's like you didn't kill any of them. You didn't kill any of the goblins. So you get no points. Come on, dude. Come on. You gained 3 points. Wow. 3 points. 3 whole points. What am I going to do with all 3 of those points? Excuse me. Please increase something. Skills. My goodness. There's 2631 goblins now. So specific. Come on, kill those goblin babies. Give me 200 points. Surprise me and reveal that there are like so that you can get even more than 100 points at a time. Getting 100 points felt so lucky, dude. Feels like something that like normally just isn't possible at all. Yeah, give me drain life. Thank Give me melee or some shit. I don't know. Ayo. Hopefully that fucking works though. Sell that weapon. I'm getting closer to buying another life. I'm sure there are plenty of people who are like, yeah, you need another life. You need to get a life. Wasting all this time doing survivor mode. Just doing the same thing over and over again. They call us 3 points. You know, if I was playing 3-on-3 freestyle, 3-pointers would be heavily valuable. Except I'm not playing a basketball video game. You dunk on 2,763 goblins. You dunk on 2,763 defenseless goblin babies. That would be funny. Stop, game. Please. Just let me kill more than like 3 goblins at a time. I can put in work. Something went up. Oh, did drain life go up? I think drain life actually did go up. 2898. The trolls are swarming toward the fuck? They're not in this game. I like how it's like you find some goblin babies, there's some trolls rolling up too. What are you gonna do about those trolls, huh? Okay, so there's a lot going on here. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Stop trying to give me weapons. I don't need any fucking weapons. Selling all these weapons because I need no more weapons. Please don't give me anything like a weapon ever again. Stone skin. Stone skin and flaming spear of annihilation. Hopefully it gives me one of those. Or both of those. Or just increases melee, the only stat that really matters. Now it's just giving me weapons. I can't get mad at it. If I can use those weapons to buy another life, I'm not too upset, I guess. But I need to get to like the 1,300 point barrier, please. You can easily beat them. You're being swarmed, but you can easily beat them. Come on. Come on. You got 10 points that time. Goodness. Come on. Something got upgraded. Stone skin, I think, actually got successfully upgraded. Okay. 3321. 3321. Hey. Let's see. 21. How are we gonna get through this? I'm getting swarmed, but I can easily beat them. Please. Give me the points I need. Like 50 points at a time would be great. They're like, you want 6 points? Is 6 the way? It's like 6 is not the way. 3458. Hey. Yeah. Goblins are like, I'm gonna keep it 3458 with you real quick. We gotta beat them. We gotta beat all these goblins. We need to kill all these goblins. Why are there trolls here too? Is that a thing? Like once you get so many goblins, they're like, and also trolls. Goodness. 5 points. It's the slow grind, folks. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Slay them. Slay the goblin babies, please. Need 100 points. I need like multiple hundreds of points. I'm glad that it's still giving me items though. That's good. Because I need them. I need items. Game. Go hard, game. Let me kill them all. Give me 200 points. Wow, 5 points. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Wow. 3742. Hey. Yo, if there was a way to swap the number of goblins remaining with your score, that'd be pretty good. Dude. What? What? It was like you did it. You slayed the number of goblin babies you wanted to slay. I hope you didn't want points for that. Or like you didn't loot anything from them, or did you? Nor did you get any points. Gosh. Wow, 5 points. Crazy. Back to 3893. I say back to as if we had ever been at that number before. I don't know if we have. Back to 3893. Okay. Come on. Come on. 10 points. Wow. Wow, 10 whole points? I can't believe it. This is like nothing. 100 points, please. 100 points. 5. Thanks. It didn't even actually add the thing to my inventory either. Insult to injury, my guy. Okay, let's see. Stone skin, right? Drain life. These are the ingredients for the perfect ass whooping. 4034. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You gain no points. They're tripping, dude. They're actually tripping. They tripped all the way down the stairs, but it was an escalator, so then it brought them right back up. Still tripping. 5 points. The slow grind. You guys may be like, well, why aren't you trying something different if it's such a like slow grind? You get to what you're trying to do. Well, for one, every 5 turns you get like points. So I'm still getting skill points even if I can't like really use them well. And 2, because the game isn't really penalizing me. You know what I mean? Like it's not like, oh, and my life is like super low and the game's saying that like none of my moves work. What's crazy is right now it's saying exactly what I'm trying to get it to say. Like, wow, you like slayed all those goblins or whatever. It's just not giving me points for it. When it does give me points, it's like a really low amount of points. But then I'm waiting for the next time it suddenly is like, excuse me, but that one was worth like 100 points. Like, that's what I want. 10 points. The grind. The grindinator. The super mega ultra grind. Nobody has ever, like, ground this hard in their life, my dude. That's not true. Not true at all. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yes. 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 See, this is what I've been waiting for. You need to gain like those big amounts of points. Ah, shit, dude. Ah, shit, dude. Like, real quick, go to, like, edit adventure. Hit save, fam. I'm gonna open up another tab. I gotta check something. Yo. Yo, where we at, though? Yes! Drag that shit over here, boy. Yes, look who it is. Number one, numero uno. The best AI Dungeon 2 survival player in the world. Jet Black, RLSH, you already know who it is. And I'm not dead yet, son. Ooh. Ooh, woo. Ooh, are we balling out here? I just hit the switch. What? What? Yeah, I just hit the switch. What? What? I just hit the switch. Switch, swap, switch. I just hit the switch. Yeah. Yeah, we got 3 skill points. Put those into Stone Skin, Drain Life, Flame Spear of Annihilation. See if any of that actually sticks. It may not. Yo. You're gonna slay 4, 6, 6, 5 goblin babies. We are quite out here, good sir. We gained 100 points? Yes. Yes, if that is true. If that is true, then we are balling harder than anyone ever has. This is next level. I mean, we already were, but I mean, that's breaking another point barrier. I'm at -1 health. So I might die soon. Ooh, I had another life. So I'm not dead yet. And I think I just gained 100 points again. Hit save. Do 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 do. Because the harder you go, the harder it'll be for anyone to like come back around and gooch you. Because they'll have to work even harder than you did, or have some really cool strat in order to like overcome your barrier. Yo. 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 Once we already broke the point barrier, the game was like, yo, fam, how about you just keep getting 100 points repeatedly? We're giving them out today. Hundo, 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 hundos. Yo, increase drain life and stone skin. Goodness gracious, my dude. That's pretty insane. Imagine if we broke like the 2,000 point barrier. That'd be pretty next level. Did we just gain 100 more points? It actually is handing out 100 points every turn. Like it's candy on Halloween, bro. You know what's really scary? That the save button is directly next to the throw your shit away button. You're so excited to want to like hit save, but you're also so scared that it's gonna be like, save? I thought you meant incinerate forever. I thought you meant completely destroy. Yo. Yo, are we gonna keep this like streak alive? No points this time. Okay. I mean, I don't know. We're still kicking it pretty hard though. If we can cross the barrier of 2,000 points. Woo! Woo woo! We pass the 1,700 point barrier. Everything we do now is hype. Like whenever you get like a significant number of points, the hype world is real. Yo, 4678. Hey, get in there. Get in there. Slay those goblins. Get in there. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Says I found an epic weapon. Oh, and I apparently found a mystic scroll before that. Yeah, sell those two. We might be able to buy another life. Yo, I need another life. Killing goblin with a knife. Hit him with your fist, because you know that hit just right. Bop, 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 bop. Taking all these goblins' lives. Bop, 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 bop. Don't even have to try. Hey. Is that another 100 points I see right there? Did we just get another hundo? Another hun dizzy? Another hun doozy? Another hundonkulous score? Another hundiculous amount of points, my dude? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What? Do 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 do. What? Do 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 do. What? 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 No 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 no. Okay, we're getting closer to another life. If we get another life, we could go even harder than we already have. Increase drain life. Increase stone skin. Do 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 do. What? No 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 no. No 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 no. No 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 no. What? Oh. No 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 no. What? Oh. No 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 no. Let's see. Oh, we gain another 100 points. We just broke the 1,900 point barrier. Oh shit. Okay. That 2,000 point barrier is looking a little flimsy right now. You know, I'm just saying. I don't know. I think that 2,000 point barrier is gonna boom, just like disintegrate in a moment. And we're getting closer to getting another life. Yeah, you already know, dude. For real. Ooh. Ooh. Was that another 100 points we just got? Did we just break the 2,000 point barrier? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, we did. We definitely broke the 2,000 point barrier. Out here breaking that barrier. 100%. Yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 Mojo Jojo. I'm opening up another tab real quick. I need a screenshot of the current world record table. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. The numbers aren't even close, my friends. We go hard here. That's what we do. Oh. I tried to paste in thinking that I had like the text from before, but I do not because I just copied the screenshot. My bad. Whoopsies. Let's see. What? What? Ooh, that turn where the AI didn't know what to do. That could be bad. Let's see. Stone skin, drain life. Get those boost. Slay. 4,812 goblin babies. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ooh, scandalous. Ayo. Ayo. Sabo. Were they ready or were they not ready? I think is like the big question. Because I think the answer is that they're not ready. Who is willing? Ooh, I messed up. There are 5,081 goblins, right? And I put in 5,018. The game's like, you still want 100 points though, right? I was like, of course, yeah. Definitely still want 100 points. Why wouldn't I? Goodness. How high can I take the score? Ooh, the game said, do you want another 100 points, fam? We got another 100 points for you right here. I don't think I've gotten any new equipment. Yeah. Need 2 more pieces of equipment if I want to get another life. So I can keep it going. Okay, let's see. So there's now only 4981. Go hard. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 dun dun dun. We might break the 3,000 point barrier. Dun 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 dun. The 3,000 point barrier, just like the 2,000 point barrier before it, had never been broken by anyone except me. Because it seems like I'm going to do that right now. You try to slay the goblin babies, but you are unarmed. I like how the game says, but you're unarmed. And I just sit here and go, but I have all these skills, though. And also, I've been killing thousands of goblin babies, like, literally the whole time. I like how the game is finally trying to say, that's not gonna work. You don't have any weapons. Okay, I gained 3 points. So they're starting to actually, like, hurt me now. It's finally like, you're not gonna just slay these goblin babies with, like, no weapons. How are you gonna do it with no weapons? As if you haven't done that the whole time. And also as if you don't have magic-based abilities. Excuse me. Okay, so now it's just trying to actively drain me of my life. So I'm going to specifically state that I'm using like my skill. Because I just have the drain life skill and I have boosted it quite a bit. What? So now it's like kinda working, but at the same time not really. Try again. Oh, I should have upped the number of goblin babies I was killing. I don't get why it's saying that I'm unarmed. Because that doesn't matter. I just have powers. Let's see. Using your drain life skill. The skill that I have. 5248. Hey. Okay. Please. Please. Goodness. When the game finally says it won't work anymore. Using your drain life skill. You also defend yourself using your stone skin skill. Come on. All right. Equipment. It didn't actually give me the equipment, even though now I like most certainly do need it. But your skill shouldn't be tied to whether or not you're armed. Let me buy a life. Yes. Yes. Okay. Instead of using your drain life skill, just say using your bare hands. Specify that you're doing it with your bare hands, as you have been doing it the whole time. And it doesn't matter that I'm unarmed. That's what I'm doing. What does that mean? What does that mean? It's like, but you're unarmed. It's like, that's the point, though. I'm doing an unarmed fighter thing. They're like, you kill some of them with your bare hands. Why does it say life 0? I just bought a life a moment ago. Also, they're still slicing at my limbs even though I'm using the stone skin skill. So, I would say go back to the basic thing that you were doing before. You just slay the goblin babies. Also, it looks like my health did get reset. That's probably why it said I don't have any additional lives, because I had already swapped into my next life. The goblin babies continue to swarm around me and they're slicing my limbs. You stomp. 6,037 defenseless, unarmed goblin babies. You don't even have to, don't say stomp. Stick to saying slay. But you can continually just work to debuff them. How are they slicing my limbs, game? The game is going like really out of its way to be like, the goblin babies are slicing your limbs. The defenseless like now the babies, they're tough now. They weren't tough forever ago. They're tough now. Excuse me. Oh, I have like 4 points. Drain life, stone skin. Drain life, stone skin. Let me slay these defenseless goblin babies. Shut the fuck up. You try to slay the unarmed goblin babies, but you aren't a baby slayer. How are you gonna kill babies if you're not a baby slayer? I know you've been killing babies literally the whole game. You're not a baby slayer. You don't have your baby slayer license. How are they slicing me, game? With what? What are they using to slice? Ooh, that time it said I did it. You're unarmed. All the goblin babies have guns. Ooh. They're now giving you 1 point for every time you kill the defenseless goblin babies. Give me one of those 100-point drops. 3? I got 3 points that time. Do 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 do. 6647. Notice how I still haven't used a weapon like the whole time. Even before skills were introduced, that was like a totally viable option. It is difficult to slay unarmed goblin babies. What? Easily slay the unarmed goblin babies. They're unarmed and defenseless. You can't slay. You can't do that. What? That's crazy. I like how the game just said you can't. How would you? That's impossible. Who could kill unarmed goblin babies? You easily slay the unarmed goblin babies. You gain no points. Come on, game. The unarmed goblin babies are not very threatening. Right. That's why I'm going to kill thousands of them. This is getting a bit repetitive. You continue to slay the unarmed goblin babies. You right. You're not wrong, game. Not at all. Stone skin, train life, stone skin. There's no equipment to sell. We're getting really low on health. It is indeed getting a bit repetitive. 72, 86, 8. They're defenseless. They're unarmed. They're goblin babies. With your bare hands. Oh, I'm dead now. Hey, doesn't matter because I'm dead now. Still. That's that darn near world record. I do declare. Hit that refresh button right there. Let's see what we got there. What we got. And there's our name right at the top. Ayo, so we're currently the #1 AI Dungeon 2 survival player in the world with a score of 2,599 points. Bum 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 bum. We're also the number 8 player. Bum 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 bum. Cooking it, cooking it. Bum 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 bum. Na 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 na. Dun dun dun. Anyways, thank you all for watching. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding, ring that notification bell to be notified whenever we do these videos. It's your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black the one only, logging out. Peace, guys. Chickadagawa. Chickadabow.